What's up, party people? My name's Kyle, and today I'm going to be doing some heavy deadlifts on my brand new deadlift bar. Let's see how it goes. All right, so normally I like to warm up with just the bar to get my bar path right. Deadlifting, it's very sensitive for me. If I don't let the bar ride just up against my shins, then I have a very hard time with back pain afterwards. So I like to let it graze my shins. Whew. That feels pretty good. Let's go ahead and throw some weight on. Whew. Whew. Another really important part of deadlift is making sure you can get your butt beneath your lift as quickly as possible. You don't want to leave it all up to the smaller muscles in your upper back to do all the pulling. You want to really incorporate your hamstrings and your glutes as much as possible. Like so. Whew. Feeling smooth, feeling smooth. Big numbers in the makings for today. PR right now is 420 pounds. Let's see if maybe we can change that. Who knows? I haven't deadlifted in, around 2 months. So who knows? Maybe I'll hit some crazy new PR. Always remember, practice safe sets. Oh. Do you want to be in the video? Do you want to be in the video? Oh, he's a sweet little puppy. Can you see how 185 feels? A plate felt pretty smooth, but we're still real light. Cool. I'm not going to do too many reps. I don't want to burn myself out, especially with the goal being set so high today. I really need to hire somebody to put my weights on for me. Hopefully this YouTube thing works out and I can get rich and then, I don't know, get like a butler or something to do this. I forgot to mention, I'd love if you guys would comment what your favorite lift is between squat, bench, or deadlift. I gotta say, most of my life I've definitely leaned bench, but deadlift is sure growing on me. It's very fun. Just got this new belt in the mail. Got to break this thing in too. Ignore the pudge, y'all. It's not summer yet. I still got like 90 days. So I'm going to be ready for summer. Trust. You'll see the video proof. Promise you. Whew. See how 225 moves. Watch out, buddy. Cake, butter, cheese, Coke, butter, cheese, whatever. Smooth like butter, smooth like honey. Whew. I'm going to drizzle a little bit of 25s on each side because I'm feeling good. No siree, no thank you. A best way to know if a water has been out for days and days and days, it smells like chloride. Don't drink it. It tastes like chloride too. And I'm definitely going to cut this video a lot. But trust, I'm taking like less than 2 minutes of rest so far in between each set. So I'm definitely going to be taking it real slow once we start getting up in weight, especially into the 300s. 275. Let's see what we're cooking. Whew. Lordy Lord. Feels good still. That's the thing about deadlift is this is probably like, oh, geez, probably like 60. I'm not really familiar with the math off the top of my head, but whatever 275 is divided by 420, whatever that is, that's the percent of my max it is. Once you start getting above like 50% on deadlift, it's going to feel hard, but if you really get a good brace going in your core, which the belt will for sure help with. By the way, Dark Iron Fitness, great belt. I found this belt at a powerlifting gym I used to go to, and I ordered one of my own because I love this thing. Never really been a fan of lever belts. Probably I just wasn't using them right because I know a lot of really strong people like those, but the poke-in belts, whatever you want to call them, like a normal belt, cream of the crop. Cream of the crop, baby. Cream of the crop. Definitely prepare for when we really start getting close to that all-time PR. Little bit of ego lifting, a little bit of body language, body English. Might use my hips to get under it. I don't normally do that, but shoot. If I get it like that and somebody asks me what my PR is, I'll definitely tell them the number and not how I got it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what? Life isn't so serious. You don't got to always follow the rules. A little bit of body English is cool every now and then. All right, y'all. Gonna go for a single right here. And then singles all the way up. Not bad. Not bad. Whew. Seeing a little bit of stars and polka dots, but if you're not, you're really not training hard enough in deadlifts. No, that's actually a lie. You probably should never actually see those, but I don't know. I be hitting those blood pressure PRs straining so hard, so that'll make it 345. I don't want to do 365 yet. So we can compromise. Remember, guys, these little weights that have 5 on them, I know, like it's not very alpha to use these, but sometimes they do come in pretty handy. So I'm gonna utilize all my resources here. Show you guys a good heavy pull today. Kind of brings my mind on the topic as well. Don't negative self-talk yourself. I don't know who needs to hear that, or even if anybody at all needs to hear that, but don't do it. It just doesn't help you at all. I took a psychology of coaching class, and I found out a lot of people in gym culture, I didn't learn this in the class, this is just anecdotal experience. A lot of people in the gym culture, like a lot of my friends that I lift with, a lot of times you kind of have this energy like, oh, slap my back. Oh, tell me I can't do it. Or like, oh, this guy got cheated on. He's about to have the craziest winter arc ever. It's like, I never really been like that. I guess I kind of thrive off of like positive people being nice to me. I don't like people being mean to me. And I found out kind of a lot of people are like that. I think it's just almost a trend. Like, oh, I'm mysterious or whatever on demon time. But don't apply everything you see on social media to your own life, right? You're definitely going to have unique strategies maybe to get yourself going. But putting yourself down, you're going to start to believe those negative things you say about yourself. And it's not true. I promise you. No matter who you are, don't down talk yourself. You're a good person and you're trying really hard. And just being in the gym in the first place is a win enough. So you're a winner. Don't worry about all that BS. This is going to move fast. It's going to move very fast. It's going to move the same that 315 did. Do I believe myself? Sure. Why not? You know what? Not bad. I'd say this was my highest expectations. This was the floor. I'd say I'm like right here, somewhere in the middle. Nothing wrong with moderate success. So what kind of jump are we gonna do now? Probably do another 30-pound jump. 365, 385. Love to see it. Whether or not you guys actually see this video really depends on how the audio is looking. I am slightly concerned, but I'm sure when I edit it, I can probably lower the volume a little bit, because off default, this mic is incredible, but incredibly loud. I don't care what, and I'm not saying this in a negative way. I'm saying it in a comparison is the thief of joy. That's the point I'm trying to make. I don't care what Larry Wheels can pull. I don't care what Eddie Hall can pull. I mean, I care. It's pretty awesome, but you know, they're not me. For me, and just in general, 385 pounds, that is a lot of weight. And if I keep looking at people like that are so elite of the elite strong, where not only do they have top of the line genetics, they also have top of the line work ethic, top of the line resources. The odds of you making it there are not realistic. It can be good for inspiration, but it can be terrible for comparison. If I compare myself to Eddie Hall right now, which would be just nuts, but there's some people that really do stuff like that. If I compared myself to him right now, I'd be like, dude, 385? I think his 9-year-old son can deadlift 385. Compare where I started, where I could barely pull like 70 pounds off the ground, to now, I'm very happy with the progress I've made. And anybody out there, whether you've been lifting for 1 year or 10 years or 2 months, just compare yourself to yourself and just try to be a little bit better every day. You are what you are, and you can be the best version of yourself, or you can compare yourself to others and just add stress to your life that you don't need. The last time I deadlifted, I did pull 405, but it was in a slightly better environment. As you can see, I'm at my home garage gym kind of setup. It's really more of a shed, but you get my drift. And you know, this plywood is very, very thin. I actually, here, I'll show you guys something really quick. I've had a mishap in here before with much less weight, and it went right through the ground, as you can see. If anything, a slightly disadvantageous environment is going to make me stronger when I get to a real commercial gym and decide to deadlift on some other day. And it adds character, right? Character development. That's what it's all about. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Oh. Didn't feel too bad. It definitely makes it harder not being able to drop it. That felt pretty heavy. Felt very heavy, actually. I don't know if 420 is realistic today, but I'm going to do one more jump, and we're going to see if it's good or bad. I feel pretty good, especially, and not to make an excuse, but for not deadlifting for a little while. It's a good start. And you guys will definitely see a video in the future where I will break that PR. Maybe it's today, maybe it's, 2-3 weeks from now. We'll see. That'll be 395 if I just throw 5 on. And this will be 405. To be honest, the pull didn't feel so bad. My grip is what kind of felt bad. We're going to give it our best shot. And in the meantime, while I'm waiting, I can just kind of yap to you guys. So a little bit about me. My name's Kyle. I'm currently an exercise science student. I'm really so interested in fitness. I have been for so long. And I really want to be a physical therapist one day. And I will be a physical therapist one day. And I want to start making videos kind of as a little, maybe we'll say journal instead of diary. That's a little more manly. As a little bit of a journal to catalog my progress. I really enjoy training, and I'm learning as much as I can. And anybody that watches this video, you're more than welcome to subscribe and learn alongside with me, and maybe you could teach me something. I don't know, but I think the downsides of me recording this and uploading it are nothing. But the upsides could potentially be like huge. I could have a whole catalog of training where when I'm long gone or, destitute, missing, whatever happens to me. Hopefully nothing like that. Jeez, that would suck. But, maybe my kids in the future will be able to look at these videos and be like, wow, Dad was really strong. I'm 21 and, I finally feel mature enough to be able to kind of have myself on camera. I don't feel self-conscious like I did, years back. And I just feel authentically really good. So I'm hoping that authenticity can kind of guide me on how to handle things in the future with this channel. But yeah, I'm going to continue to post training videos, and I'm going to also continue to do podcasts with some more people. I have a few people lined up and just really excited to make videos. I think it'll just be fun. So why not? You guys watch UFC? I'm coming for you, Ankalaev. Whoo! I know y'all see me. I can't wait to watch that back. See what I just looked like when I did that. Did I look awesome or lame as hell? Who knows? Grip, don't fail me now. Swear. All right, let me take a second. Swear. If I was confident that the floor would hold up if I dropped this, I would have probably got that. I might try it one more time. I'll take a second first. That didn't feel as bad as I thought. It felt like more than anything, my grip is just really starting to go. Don't roast me in the comments. Okay. We're going to get this. If I get this, y'all have to subscribe. If I don't, I'll just cut that part out. And see, y'all still have to subscribe for me trying. A for effort. Whew. Yo. Hey. Hold on. Jeez Louise, man. I don't know. I would count that. Y'all have to let me know what you think. Maybe not the cleanest 405, but I think I picked it up. I'm actually pretty happy with that. I'll call that a win. Whew. I think the PR is going to be coming soon. Y'all look out for that. Give me like 2 weeks, and I think we can match it at least. But yeah, that felt really great. Proud of that. Now we'll get into some pull-ups. Lord only knows how good these are going to look because my grip is shot. Normally, I would tend to do a lot more movements on my back days, but like I said earlier, the fatigue that I get from deadlifting, if I do, lat pull downs and then low cable rows and dumbbell rows or barbell rows after, I get very fatigued. So I'm going to try just deadlifting and hitting some pull-ups for my back. And then when I hit back again in probably 3 or 4 days from now, I'll do more of like a hypertrophy workout because I'm trying to, like I said, get shredded for the summer. And my back is definitely a weak point. But yeah, I don't want to overdo it. And I want to be ready for that next deadlift day and be nice and strong. So, sometimes with training, that's kind of the biggest thing that I've learned over the course of training for, like 4 or 5 years. The point that I'm trying to make is start planning your days out by like week by week. And maybe instead of just trying to do the most you can do without like destroying yourself every time, if you're hitting a plateau training like that, try a heavy day and then a light day. Especially if you're doing push-pull legs, you're going to be hitting chest, twice a week. So how about the first time you hit it, heavy bench. The second time you hit it, accessories. Take it easy, do a little more cardio, maybe hit abs. I think that's a totally great way to train, and it's gotten me a lot of results. The bench video is coming soon, and I really can't wait for that because that's going to be a really exciting series. It felt pretty good. And yeah, that little, what is that? Probably like half a foot range of motion is way more important than, pretty much the rest of the movement. So that's where the double XP is coming in for my gamers out there. I think we could throw some weight on, do some chin-ups. I'm going to go for like 6, hopefully. Not quite. But we're pushing the pace out here. Oh, geez. I love heavy chin-ups so much. Such an underrated bicep exercise. And I have a much easier time, probably because I'm very arm dominant. I have a much easier time loading more weight on chin-ups. It's definitely a preference thing. But if I can ever engage my biceps in something, That's the bro in me. I'm doing it every time. The upsides to workouts like this are you're gonna get so much strength benefits from kind of a higher intensity, lower volume approach. And the higher that you can get the frequency, meaning how often you're able to do this, is going to just be the biggest factor. Because, like I said, if you're wrecked for 14 days after a heavy deadlift, you probably could have gotten more benefits from doing a lighter deadlift day twice in that time frame. So it's something to factor in. How much volume can you get in reasonably day by day to be able to be refreshed by the next time you have to hit that movement? So that's the upside. Lots of strength potential. Huge strength potential with working out like this. The downsides are you're not going to get as good of a pump. A lot of people train strictly for a pump, so I totally understand. If that's your goal, I would not recommend doing like 2 movement training sessions. I love pumps just as much as the next guy. My only thing is I like strength so much that I'm willing to make that sacrifice. A lot of things in life, especially when you want to be very proficient at something, there's always at least 2 roads you can take. And with weightlifting, that's going to be bodybuilding, and physique, or powerlifting and strength, or strongman. Definitely you can 30% here, 70% there, but you can't 100% here, 100% there. You're going to train yourself into the ground. What you could do, which is my goal, is I do like a 60-40 split, strength 60, bodybuilding 40, and I try to get the best of both worlds, and it works out well. And when I'm specifically training for a goal, like on bench press, I want 315, for example. I will, on my chest days for a few weeks, train exclusively for that strength benefit. You'll maintain the muscle for sure. You probably just won't build as much excess muscle as you were prior. But yeah, and then once I hit that goal, I can go back to a little bit more of bodybuilding and getting that summer body ready. Oh, okay. Probably gonna be my last set, so let's give it everything we got, huh? Wow. Holy cow. What a workout. That really took it out of me, you guys. Let's get one final look. Let's see how the pump is looking. Like I said, guys, I'm trying to get summer shredded, okay? So don't make fun of me. We're all just doing our best out here. Oh, pretty good. What's up, doggy? We're pretty strong. Pretty good. Whew. Overall, good day, you guys. Very good day. Whew. All right. So, hopefully, the quality is all right with the sound. I'm really fingers crossed on that. And, Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the first of many, and I will be back probably tomorrow, if not the day after. So stay tuned for what's to come. All right. Later, guys.